There's a time to be born and a time to die. A time to sow and a time to reap. A time to work and a time to play. A time to speak and a time to listen. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to lead and a time to follow. A time for a new generation to take the controls and guide us determinedly into a promising, if sometimes perilous, future, and a time to step aside.
On July 1st of 1977, Bill Wimpy became president of our union. It was at a time when our membership was high and life was good. And then Wimpy was president when all hell broke loose. That began with the election of Ronald Reagan. And in Wimpy's tenure, we saw our membership levels plummet. We saw locals close up and fold. And Bill Wimpy agonized every day and every night at the plight of his union. And every day, he challenged each and every one of us to find the answers to bring our union back.
And in 12 years, he changed the union. And he left us a union that could stand up and be very proud, not only in its legislative and political work, not only in organizing, but in the entire community. And he knew that it was just as important to communicate outside the institution as much as it was within the institution. And I can remember there were times that he would go into a community and the audience mostly would be made of outsiders, people that don't belong to the Machinists Union. And some of our own folks would be a little upset with that because they wanted to see their international president. But he knew that we had to make those contacts. And by putting the Machinists Union on the map, we were better in organizing, we were better in political action, we were better in legislation. And he just opened up this union. I can remember him many times saying to the staff, we make a decision, but always remember, if you're gonna make one that's on the left and not on the right. We all miss him, and especially me. He was a great friend. He was my mentor. And he's somebody that we will always remember in the Machinists Union.
Everything this union is today is in large part due to the vision of a guy named Bill Wimpy. There is no doubt in my mind that our children who follow us in our footsteps into this great union will owe an equal amount of debt to the vision, to the man, and to the life of Bill Wimpy.